Big news, truck lovers, affordable will no longer mean weak, because Nissan's new pickup, simply called the NP300, is about to prove that work trucks can be both budget-friendly and really capable. Buckle up, because the Nissan CEO releases unthinkable 22K pickup truck, and there's no way competitors will be able to match this. The truck market reality check. Things on the American truck market have gone out of control over the past decade. What was once a straightforward segment dominated by working-class vehicles has transformed into a luxury showcase where base models can easily go over $50,000. Pickup trucks have shifted from practical work tools to status symbols. We don't say these trucks are bad or anything like that. It's just that they're pricing out the very workers who need them most. Of course, there is the aspect of economics. You have inflation, supply chain disruptions, and increasing technological complexity that have all driven truck prices to unprecedented heights. Small businesses, independent contractors, and everyday workers are hopeless, as their primary work vehicles have become increasingly unaffordable. The market desperately needed a disruptor, a truck that could deliver genuine capability without requiring a second mortgage. And this is what Nissan NP300 brings to the game, a truck that seems almost too good to be true. While other manufacturers have been busy adding touchscreens, advanced driver assistance systems, and premium leather seats, Nissan has gone back to basics. They've created a truck that strips away the unnecessary and focuses on what really matters. It's the combo of reliable transportation and the ability to handle serious work. Let's take a little bit of a closer look. Design, no-nonsense approach. The automotive design world has become complicated. Modern trucks often look more like rolling computer centers than actual work vehicles, with more sensors and screens than most home offices. Designers have prioritized comfort, connectivity, and aesthetic appeal over what should matter the most: fundamental utility. And the result? Well, we have trucks that look impressive in showrooms but struggle in real-world work environments. Nissan's approach with the new truck is refreshingly different. Based on their global Navara platform, this truck embraces a philosophy of ultimate simplicity. Steel wheels aren't a compromise, they're a feature. Basic black plastic bumpers aren't a cost-cutting measure, they're a statement of functional durability. The interior isn't stripped down. It's purposefully designed for workers who need reliability over luxury. This design philosophy speaks to a fundamental understanding of what real truck buyers want. Many manufacturers have forgotten that trucks are, first and foremost, tools. Nissan engineers focus on this principle. Every design choice, from the robust exterior to the minimalist interior, communicates one message: this truck is here to work, not to impress. It's a return to automotive authenticity that many workers have been desperate for. Built for hard work. Modern automotive platforms often represent complex engineering compromises. Unibody designs have become popular because they're lighter, more fuel efficient, and provide a smoother ride. However, these designs often sacrifice the fundamental strengths that make trucks truly capable: durability, towing capacity, and off-road performance. Just take a look at Maverick and Santa Cruz. These two may be affordable, but they definitely aren't particularly capable. Based on the D23 platform, the NP300 represents a deliberate rejection of these compromises. By maintaining a traditional body-on-frame construction, Nissan has created a truck with genuine structural integrity. This isn't just marketing speak, it's a fundamental difference in how the vehicle interacts with challenging environments. Where unibody designs might flex or fatigue, this new truck offers unwavering strength. The rear suspension tells an even more interesting story. Many modern trucks use complex independent rear suspension or coil-sprung setups that can be both expensive to manufacture and repair. The NP300 uses a solid axle with leaf springs. This might sound archaic to tech enthusiasts, but for workers who need consistent, reliable performance, it's a proven technology. Leaf springs have been handling heavy loads since the days of horse-drawn wagons, and they continue to offer exceptional durability and load-bearing capabilities. Reliable business partner. The modern truck market has been increasingly dominated by crew cab designs that prioritize passenger comfort over work capability. Manufacturers have bet that most truck buyers want a vehicle that can double as a family car, leading to shorter beds and more interior space. This trend has gradually eroded the fundamental utility that made trucks so valuable to workers and small businesses. Nissan makes a bold counter-argument with the NP300's single cab configuration. By focusing exclusively on a traditional work truck layout, they're speaking directly to professionals who need maximum utility. The 7.7-foot cargo bed isn't just long, it's a game changer for contractors, farmers, and anyone who needs to transport serious equipment or materials. The payload capacity of 2,700 pounds transforms the NP300 from a mere transportation device into a mobile work platform. Small business owners will recognize immediately what this means: fewer trips, more efficiency, and the ability to carry an entire job site's worth of equipment. The wheelbase of over 124 inches ensures stability under heavy loads, making this more than just a truck. It's a reliable business partner. Powertrain, time-tested. We believe that pickup trucks have gone too far with their complexity. Turbocharged engines, hybrid systems, and elaborate electronic management. It's a road to disaster, at least when we talk about reliability. On the other hand, there's something almost revolutionary about Nissan's approach. The 2.5-liter naturally aspirated engine in the NP300 represents a commitment to proven, reliable technology over cutting-edge complexity. The engine's 166 horsepower might not impress drag racing enthusiasts, but for professionals who need consistent, predictable performance, it's perfect. This is an engine designed to start every morning, handle tough conditions, and require minimal maintenance. Nissan has decades of experience with this engine architecture, which means reliability is a guarantee, and that's what truckers appreciate more than anything else. The diesel option is also in the game, and once again, it wouldn't be as complex as most modern oil burners, with all those filters that are designed to cut down emissions, but usually bring nothing but misery. The NP300 would rely on a proven unit, one that's been successfully powering the Navara for years, and it would elevate the NP300 from a good truck to an exceptional one. With 161 horsepower and a remarkable 300 pound-feet of torque, this engine would bring serious capability to an affordable package. Early fuel economy estimates of 30 miles per gallon in the city and 37 on the highway suggest that this could be one of the most fuel-efficient trucks on the market, even comparable with the significantly smaller, lighter, and less capable Ford Maverick Hybrid. Towing capacity and off-road performance. Towing capacity has become a critical battleground in the truck market. Manufacturers compete with increasingly impressive numbers, often at the expense of real-world usability. The NP300 takes a different approach, offering genuine capability that matches or exceeds more expensive competitors. While the Ford Maverick and Hyundai Santa Cruz top out at 4,000 to 5,000 pounds of towing, the NP300 diesel can pull up to 6,600 pounds. This isn't just a marginal improvement, it's a fundamental change of paradigm of what an affordable truck can do. For small business owners and independent contractors, this means fewer trips, more efficiency, and lower operational costs. After all, that's as much as the significantly more expensive Toyota Tacoma, which is the most popular midsize pickup truck around. Off-road performance is another important aspect of every modern pickup truck. The standard limited slip rear differential, hill start assist, and respectable ground clearance make the NP300 more than just a highway cruiser. It's a truck that can handle job sites, rural roads, and challenging terrain with equal confidence. Still, don't expect to see some off-road monster like the Tacoma TRD Pro or Colorado ZR2. That kind of off-road potential will remain exclusive to the more expensive Frontier Pro 4X. The bigger picture. The NP300 represents more than just a new pickup truck. It's a statement about automotive design philosophy, about understanding what workers actually need versus what marketing departments think they want. In an era of increasing automotive complexity, Nissan has chosen simplicity, reliability, and genuine utility. In a world where trucks have become luxury items, the NP300 is a reminder of what pickups are supposed to be. It's not about status, it's about getting the job done. Nissan has stripped away the unnecessary and focused on what really matters: durability, capability, and affordability. For years, truck buyers have been forced to choose between price and performance. With the NP300, that compromise disappears. It's the truck that proves you don't need to spend a fortune to get a vehicle that works as hard as you do. And for many, that's exactly what they've been waiting for. Pricing. Economic pressures have made vehicle ownership increasingly challenging for working-class Americans. The truck market, in particular, has seen prices climb to levels that seem almost disconnected from reality. The NP300 is about to stop this trend, offering genuine capability at a price point that seems almost impossible. Details are yet to be announced, but the new NP300 could start at around $22,000, which would make it the most affordable pickup truck by far. So affordable that it's unthinkable for rivals. Small business owners, independent workers, farmers, and fleets, Nissan's new pickup truck and its pricing sound like music to their ears, as they could finally get a work vehicle without years of financial strain. But there's a catch. The NP300 is produced in Mexico, and with new tariffs in mind, Nissan will have to figure out how to move production north of the border as soon as possible. Only then could we talk about super affordable pricing. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.